Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, Pablo. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing well.
Wow. Do you remember, Pablo, when you went to England to be able to do this?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I
It
remember.
was
Suddenly I
amazing.
was there.
I know, but it was amazing that you went like
Yeah.
go and to practice the English so we are able to do these kind of conversations in English. I think it's amazing.
Yes. Yes, it's amazing to think about that, because in the past, it's when as we talk in the Spanish live stream, you know, think about it as something so far away in the future,
Mhm.
and then suddenly we are here talking in English and sharing this beautiful space. It's
Yes.
amazing. It's a blessing,
Mhm.
but also thinking about the Glastonbury when I was there, to
Mhm.
be able to be here, I also
Mhm.
feel that place so magic and connected with what we are doing, also here in Timalu world, beyond
Yes.
the English part.
Ha, 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 going beyond English. Yes. and but it's not wrong. For me, that's why we use timalu as a language of consciousness. That's to go beyond the limitation of any linear earth language. Now we want to start speaking the language of consciousness. And the language of consciousness, its first manifestations is also through sound. And that's why we create sound. But the language of consciousness is exactly what we want to start vibrating, even beyond sounds that our physical human being can hear. We can go beyond that in this journey that we are right now into the I rebirth, the consciousness rebirth of the Timalu Academy, and bringing, connecting, starting to co create in a tangible way with 144 plus 1, 145 cities of light and all their inhabitants. Wow. Eh? What a journey.
Yeah, what a journey. Yeah. So welcome everyone
Yes.
to the live.
Yes. I just go and talk with Pablo.
I love that. I feel we are all together here in the live stream. And what a journey,
Yes.
Timal World.
Yes.
What can you tell us about the river?
Yes. First of all, they always say, I rebirth. Right. So it's the rebirth of consciousness. So it's not just a rebirth, it's giving birth to something totally new as an ascended human being. And when I say ascended, it's not going outside your body, going out. No, it's bringing all different octaves of frequency, bringing it and download it into this physical body, which is also getting a total rebirth because it's an upgrade with new DNA, new chromosomic structure. We, it's a total birth of the new human and the new humanity as unify. And now is the time, which is crazy because this is the moment we have been waiting. This is why we start downloading information that hasn't been on earth before. This is where we have done all of that to be ready now.
Wow. It's a dream becoming true, you know?
Yes. So, are we ready?
Yes, I am ready.
I am ready too. And we have preparing ourselves. If you think it's like 12 plus 1, 13 years of preparation without knowing what was coming. And this is part of what we talk in the live stream in Spanish hours before is we felt the call. You and I, we felt the call. And now through that call, there are so many more coming, and a call to bring. And first, it was bring the information and touch new consciousness. And now it's time to bring it tangible. Like this 144 plus 1 cities of lights, they want to start being absolutely more tangible. So, this is absolutely amazing. It is the time. And when they say that I rebirth, they say this is something again, a totally new, in a new octave, in a new perception of reality as cosmic beings, multidimensional beings, but incarnating, vibrating it into this beautiful physical body on planet Earth with Gaia. Ah, amazing.
Oh, beautiful. So what this is what it means to really um, taking the steps, you know, to answer the call. It's not only here, listen the call, it's answering.
Yes.
And that answering is really take a step by step.
Hmm.
And I feel in that way, you know, the 13 years of this process,
Hmm.
a
Yes.
lot of tests, the steps were made.
Yes. A lot of steps and a lot of tests. I agree.
Yeah, both.
So steps, both. You can have
Both.
because it's not that you feel the call, you say yes, and everything goes smoothly. When you say yes into this transition of consciousness, of to the next octaves of vibration, you have to release a lot of things. You have to be willing to change things in the way you think, in the way you feel, in the way you act. And that is challenging. And that's why when someone feels the call and use the tool, but then it apply it into the lives, right? Because um, it's not just I know the tools. I have the tools and I know them by heart and I know how to use them. Are you changing what needs to be changed in your life so we can really ascend in our day to day with everything around us? And that's for me what makes the big difference. And not conceptual ascension, not getting out of our bodies. No, let's bring it in our bodies and have it in every action of every minute, every second, nanosecond in our lives. And that's why I'm very thankful when someone says yes and also goes in action in coherence as we are doing all this week here.
Nice. It's taking ownership about our process and body here on earth, you know, and being proud of being a human doing this process of incarnate the new, you know.
And for that, they suggest to have a 88-day countdown till the final I rebirth date on the Gregorian calendar, the 26th of 2026. I didn't realize the 26th of 2026. Oh my God, I just realized it. 26, 26, 20 in the
Is it?
middle. And um, it's absolutely um, amazing. Those 88 days that it's going to start exactly as we arrive into Hainan, then going to Bhutan, and it's going to be exactly the 80 days. And I remember you mentioned something about the 88 days in a conversation we had. Do you remember?
Yes, I think it's about the human design that
Yes.
they say that 88 days before of something, the blueprint of the physical incarnation of that is made, in heaven with the planets and stars and everything.
Wow. So we're really incarnating. That is the information
Yeah.
we are incarnating. And this 88 days uh, into having different proposals, different ways. And it's also the I rebirth of Timalu world as you know it. We are working on a new website for the, in general, but very clear for the Timalu Academy, where it's going to be a lot more guidance into four branches of the cosmic mission, the planetary mission, the embryogenesis, and the new Uminaula genome. And we it's the time to create the ripple effect of all that information that we have gathered, that we have transformed. It's ready to incarnate in every cell in us with and together with all those beings from this 144 plus one series of lights coming up. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it's a whole transformation. It's not
Mhm.
only the website, it's what's behind that visual changes.
Yes. It's reflected
Yeah,
in
amazing.
absolutely everything. It's
Everything.
reflecting
Yeah.
of who I am, who you are as the core team. Then we have more people in the team, and now there are more people joining us in bringing the ripple effect through Timalu Global, bringing physical centers in and foundation in Brazil, in Mexico, and so you're going to get to know all these beautiful souls who say yes and are taking actions in coherence in the next days.
Beautiful. Yeah. Starting today, we have 3 days more of live streams, talking and sharing in order that you also can know them and feel all of us and share together about the new that we are living, incarnating in the Timalu world. That's
Yes.
something amazing because it's opening to doors around the world.
Yes.
Brazil, Mexico.
Then we
We
have
are going to China.
ambassadors.
Yeah, Bhutan.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
It is amazing.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, because you were saying, right? It's at some point we saw it, but at some point I even forgot that it could exist physically. And then I also realized in order to exist physically, it has everybody who's joining have to have everything integrated in a total coherence with the understanding, the deep understanding of the new tools, of the Akuna tools, and going through deep transformation process, very courage visionaries, and say, yes, I'm going to do it. And I do it because I feel it in the it's I kind of the deepest of my heart, but it goes beyond the heart. It's the deepest of my soul. Right?
Yeah, so profound.
Yes. So
And they are so brave souls, doing this work and saying yes. And also the process of surrendering, in
Mhm.
life, the challenge that when it appears, you need to go through them. And it's not only about the tools to be open, about beyond the yes, taking the actions and being coherent with soul, thoughts, body, life. I think it's so many. There are so many aspects, that come together, and we are going through that.
Yes. Yes. And we uh a lot of times it's so it comes so easy out of my mouth. Well, we're bringing information that hasn't been on earth. We have to just pause and say it's information that hasn't been on earth. So when it comes, it's like if you never have tried a food, right? Something, you travel and something comes that you never seen before in your life, that you never seen the color, you never smell it, and they offer it to you. Well, the first reaction is like,
I know.
right?
What's
So,
that?
and then you start, okay, let me smell it. Do I like how it looks?
Yeah,
This, and you start tasting it, and you say, okay, okay, let's see, what if I start? So that's the same thing. We see all those tools. We have to integrate and be very careful with the body, integrating, testing its frequency, testing the sounds, testing the consciousness behind it, and then saying, okay, I'm going to open the space. I'm going to start eating that information. I'm going to put it inside me. And at some point, you start vibrating it and incarnating. But for that, you need to create space, release so much old. And that becomes the challenge. It's like, okay, but I like that. And maybe I should keep this and take this. But that becomes too much. And
yeah,
it's not enjoyable. And one thing that I think, that I believe is essential here is it's not just by wanting to integrating the information, is it's a high intelligence that will join you when you bring more coherence between your body, emotions, and thoughts. So and that's in the moment that you create that coherence every day, in every moment, in contemplation, then it starts happening on its own. And then obviously you want to share it. And that's why we want to create a ripple effect of this.
totally. Yeah. Something that helped me a lot about in that understanding was the TTA suit, you
Mm.
know, uh, because first came the ingredients
Yeah.
and we
Really
taste
cooking, huh?
them. Yeah, we started to cook all the ingredients together, and then arise a beautiful suit that we can wear and use in everyday task, and start to experiencing also, the movements with the TTA suit and the language of consciousness. So that way for me was something so experiential for understanding what you are saying, but also a way to integrate more and be able to navigate
Mhm.
the challenges of my life. Before in the Spanish version, you asked me about what helped me, yeah, in my challenges, and then I started to think, yeah, TJ Sud,
Mhm.
was the way to integrate and be, more grounded on
Mhm.
earth, to be
Mhm.
able to receive more and integrate more. uh, inside
Mhm.
myself. It's a way to say this embodying
Mhm.
information.
Mhm.
And wow, what a tool!
What a tool.
It's a gift.
That's it. That's a gift. I always say the TTA suit. It's a gift for humanity, and I believe the whole technology Acuna. Uh, it's a gift for all of us who really, as we said at the beginning, are willing. They have this willpower of saying yes, surrender, not because it's something cosmic, because I want to co-create. I don't want to just participate, or I don't want to just um, be a witness of the new. I want to co-create, because that's how it's happening this time. I want to co-create the ascension for humanity. Then here are the tools, and the tools start becoming part of you, and they start vibrating in you as part of you. And from there you start sharing your uniqueness in oneness. And that's what I feel also the TTA suit is helping, because it's this ascension is not for chosen, right? I used to be of the chosen ones. No, you choose if you want to ascend. But the choice is still there, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
not
totally agree.
someone
That
choose
way,
you. You have to choose
you,
it
yeah,
and take the responsibility of not just having amazing tools, but transform your life. So your vibration is there and it's reflected in every area of your life. You choose. Ah, that's powerful.
wow, such a powerful mic drop.
Yes, that's it. Good night. I see you in 88
Good
days.
night. Yeah. No, no, no. We have tomorrow with Katia, and then we have with Maria, and also
Yes,
with Paloma
yes,
more live streams. So please don't go anywhere.
yes. No, but decide. It's your
Decide.
choice. You have to choose yourself for this. And the timalu world is here to support you in that choice, to give you all the tools that are now on earth ready to help us step by step. And we'll be sharing also more through the countdown, so you can have a little bit more insights of everything what we have been doing, and how, what is the path that resonate the most to you. So all this Acuna technology of the Timalu world can be part of your supportive system in this journey when you choose it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, in that way, everyone is bringing their own flavor, you know?
Exactly.
That's amazing. I love that part, co-creating with Katia,
Mhm.
Maria, Paloma to see their own frequencies, resonance, and their gifts also,
Yes.
sharing all together. And I feel that way, growing all together and expanding these resonance frequencies. It's so
Yes.
beautiful.
It is
It's a
so
very
beautiful.
Timanu thing.
It is very beautiful to see that the same tool, when you embody it in your unique body, your unique, with your unique essence, the way you share it, it's it's unique. It's very unique, but at the same time, it's totally unified. Right? And I am very thankful for those beautiful tools, and I am very excited to keep sharing it with all of you. This time, it's gonna be a more guided journey, so you can join wherever you are. I would say there is one thing you need to do is choosing you.
Oh, wonderful and powerful.
Mhm.
I also so thankful and grateful for everything and the tools and your kindness, everything. Thank you.
Oh, I like it. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
Stay tuned for everything that comes this week and everything that comes in the next, as soon the 88 countdown start on the Gregorian calendar on the 29th April, already in Hainan, China. And join us in the countdown of the I rebirth of you as a human being and as humanity.
Etenia.
Eteneam.